let's hope we have a nicer day today. The skies are clear here. The river is now massively in flood, so that's a bit of a concern. It's breached its banks and breached the flood defences, so the marina is on flood watch. My grooming's going really well, and the tutor's really pleased with me and the other trainee, so that's good. And Lucy got on really well with her morning in daycare, and I'm in the wrong lane. Oh no, I'm not. So that's good. You know, it's really lovely that I've seen since lockdown is I've started to see the older generation out with litter pickers, which is really nice of them, and I think it's a real positive thing. I'm really pleased. I'm waffling. And everybody's been lovely about Sasha passing away. I've had some really lovely messages, lots of lovely comments on Facebook and Instagram, because I wanted to let people know, but I just couldn't face telling people individually. But yeah, nice. And generally I'm okay. I'm just there's an underlying sadness really in everything, but I'm okay, as to be expected. How are you two doing, and what are your plans for the day? Are they good?
Good morning, ladies. Yeah, I've been feeling a bit of for the last few days. I think it's just everything's getting a little bit much. Worrying about storm, what the damage it's going to do to the property and to other people's properties. Worrying about the getting rid of all the coronavirus restrictions. Worrying about gas prices going up and affecting everybody. Worrying about a possible war in Ukraine. So I need to get in my own little bubble and, I don't know, draw some pictures or something.
Good morning, I've only just got up because she didn't wake up. I've had to wake her up. My day is going to be listing crystals and fossils today. So lots of ammonites and shark's teeth, and I can't remember what else I've got. I've got loads to list today. And
show us some fossils. I want to see some fossils.
I want to see some litter picking. I mean some fossils. Actually, show us some crystals. Have you got anything like for the home to create a harmonious and loving and happy vibe? Be interested. I'd love to know more about crystals. So if you've got anything good,
I'll show you some crystals and fossils today, I promise. As for the worrying about things going on, Simon always says to me, and I'm not saying I follow it because I find it really hard, is it's not on your channel. The stuff falling off your roof is on your channel. The rest isn't on your.
Have you got any top tips that's going to get me out of this funk today? I need to get in a positive vibe, happy mood, happy welcoming mood for my customers.
So the philosophy is sort of that everything else that's going on that you can do nothing about is on a different TV channel, say, to yours. So you stay on your channel. So the only things that are affecting you are your roof.
I like that about focusing on things that are in your channel. Focus on the small stuff. The stuff that you can control and not the stuff that you can't control is also a good one. And see if you've got any Buddhas for me to buy, because my shopping addiction's kicked back in this week. Yay!
You have 5 things today to do. Number 1, let me think and I'll get back to you.
And guaranteed smiles, stupid videos on YouTube. Pimple popping videos! Or I like to watch outtakes from my favourite TV shows. They always make me giggle. Or you could look for autocorrect fails from text messaging. They make me howl!
Videos are acting weird. First one, you have to put on some music of your choice and do a very brief 20-second contemporary dance. Not focusing on anything but the music and the dance. Contemporary dancing. Number 2, you have to write down 10 things that are positive that are happening in your life right now. 10 might seem a lot, but they only need to be... Number 3, for every customer that comes in, you have to start a conversation with the first letter of the alphabet. So when the first customer comes in, you've got to mention something beginning with the word A. Second customer, B, and so on. And it's got to be positive and nothing to do with the world. Number 4, please. Number 4 is to paint 4 cards, or do 4 cards on your iPad, or paint them. This dog's going a bit lumpy. Number 5. What can number 5 be? It's harder than you think, this. Number 5. Go around the shop and find the weirdest thing that you've got and talk about it to us for 20 seconds. Number 6. Look at Jenny and tell Jenny the reasons why you love her and see the response. Number 6, 7 and 8, what Beck said. So watch some funny videos, watch some funny text things, watch some pimple popping. I'm addicted, absolutely addicted. It's my bedtime watching to go to sleep, and then Sam watching goes, oh, that's disgusting. I've got a problem, I've got brain fog, because I'd already said 6 and then I said again 6, 7 and 8 for Bex's. I'm a bit worried about my brain. Right, okay, so we're on 9 instead. So number 9 is, I did have it in my head and now it's gone.
Jeanette, to get your revenge on Simon, when he's asleep, secretly rub butter or margarine or olive oil on the same spot every night on his back so that he gets a huge spot and you can do your own pimple popping video.
I realised how hard it was to come up with 10 things. Does that mean I've got a sad life? Or just a sad individual? Oh, I can see a squirrel running up a tree. Number 10. This is tricky. Bex, come on, what's number 10? Number 10. Name 10 things that are really good about getting older.
One good thing about getting older is that you don't have to shave your legs, because apparently all the hair on your body stops growing and it grows on your face instead.
Why is that? Why is it when you get to a certain age you look in the mirror and there's like these big, long, thick black hairs everywhere? Why? In caveman days, did all the cave ladies have big long whiskers too? I mean, it's fine if you want them. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them, but it's not fine if you don't. Don't look. Do you like my colour of my bathroom, green and pink? Everybody hates it. I just have this like mental moment of these go together and it looks right vintage. Video last night on Instagram of non-surgical, non-Botox ways of getting rid of these 11 lines. And apparently you do what I do on facials, but you roll your eyebrow skin. So you're grabbing the, apparently, if you grab the corrugator muscle, go down and do this lots of times, you can get rid of your 11s, which are now 33s for me. I feel like, you know, when I'm listening to my voice, I do sound like a checkout. Number 10, please. And for a Botox on your lips, you go like this. Donald Duck. Does it make any difference? I'm just like, oh. I never thought I'd get to this where you buy hand cream that says anti-aging. Anti-aging. Why do we slow down the process of aging? Is it because we're frightened of dying, like I've got phantophobia, or is it that they defined, or is it that as a society we don't accept the beauty of old, you know, getting old, like decreased elasticity? That's all it is really, isn't it? And you're like a collagen and dehydration and things like that. But at the end of the day, it's ageing. You get wrinkly like a tree.
Thanks, ladies. I've been busy. I had to walk the dog and talk to my mum on the phone, and then I had to open the shop and hoover and put my signs out and all that, and then I had customers, and here we are.
My brother's gone metal detecting with Simon today. He's absolutely peeing it down. But Mum, there's me trying to not eat sugar. My mummy has sent me some scones, but look at the size of that. It's as big as my head. Yum.
Sorry I've not been chatting much. I've just been busy with work stuff, you know. Thanks for this morning. It helped and I appreciated it. Sorry, you know, I didn't get a chance to do your 10 things because I've actually been busy with work. But I really do appreciate your positivity and your tips for getting out of my